welcome to another video on your Tech Shield. This is Safe with you, and today we are going to be talking about the new Android version, which is N, and Google has not specified a name for it. So Google has been tight-lipped on the Android N at the opening of the conference of the Google I/O, and there were three announcements marked the spirits: an automatic and silent update of the system, optimizing the size of application files, and the arrival of Vulkan, an API for even more fluid graphics. But is this going to make Android N the best and fastest OS of Google? An automatic update of the operating system? It is one of the main novelties announced by Dave Burke, Vice President of Google in charge of engineering, at the opening of the I/O conference this 18th of May. This feature is not entirely new for Google, since it already exists on Chrome OS, the system that equips its Chromebook computers. Concretely, the phone downloads the update when it becomes available and installs in the background on its memory partition, and at the next restart the device selects the partition to run, and the user then receives a new version of Android without having to do anything. Next, we have a faster application installs. We thus pass perennial restart screen where you can admire Android optimized applications. However, Dave Burke did not specify what placed this immobilized system on smartphones. Models with only 16 GB of memory may be a little cramped. Another important announcement concerned at first the developers, but will greatly benefit users. Android N will indeed be equipped with a new just-in-time compiler, or JIT compiler. This will optimize application code. Thus, they will be 75% faster to install and 50% lighter, and therefore faster to download. Real progress, especially on games that can be several hundreds of megabytes. Next, we have the Vulkan API. Indeed, the games also will be offered a gift. The Vulkan API, which will now be integrated with Android, it allows you to create high-quality graphics rendered in real time, and also optimizes the work of the main processor and the graphics chip. The games should be even more beautiful and more fluid. The demonstration with Need for Speed during the conference tends to confirm this. But the arrival of Vulkan will not only benefit the games and players. In everyday life, this API also brings good news. At its developer conference, Samsung had thus demonstrated a net gain of autonomy on a Galaxy S7 using Vulkan to handle the graphical interface of its Android. You can imagine that all devices in the Google OS will gain a little life and fluidity even for everyday applications. Finally, finding the name for Android N have definitely been disappointed the few novelties presented. I must say that for the first time, the company has made available to developers and adventurers a version of its future OS before the event. So we already knew most of its features, such as quick response to messages from the notification tray, or the possibility of multi-window jumping from an application to another by just double tapping the multitasking button. So Android N still has no official name. Traditionally inspired by Desert or Treat, Google is launching a contest among its users who can propose their ideas directly. The company even made a parody video featuring a company breaking the head trying to find a name in a vein, and I will link the video in the description. Also, Android.com website to help Google choosing the name of the next OS. This is it, guys. I hope you liked the video, and please share and subscribe, and please comment below and tell me what to improve in my videos or what you want to see, and peace out.